When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with you, baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with you, baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I cry.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest in the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from Lumen Field. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. We're going to get him down short of the 20.
Say what? Oh, fuck. I don't know why. I've been simply waiting till this thunderstorm came, man. I think the damn tornado came through here. I was going to call it a lot earlier, but I wanted to wait that shit out. And it's the sun back out now, so let's see how I go. Okay. They finally... Oh, that update was for yeah. Yeah, I don't see him in here. But where the fuck? Oh, there you go. Why they ain't got him starting? That's crazy. I put him next to all right. I've been waiting on him to do that shit. Sam Brown. Okay. Still waiting. Alright. Damn, we got it. Okay, you know what? Already. 93. What the hell is Bridges? Yeah, I'll be right there. All right. Here we go.
Right to the air is Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. Still on his feet. George Pickens. And
Let's go, fellas.
after the catch, he goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt, and the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll grab it at the 12. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Okay, ready? Plus carry now for Kenneth Walker. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Loss of 3. It is 2nd and 13. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. From the shotgun, it's Miller. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Birdy.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. Anytime you have a young signal behind center,
It's like a slight delay.
ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
First carry for Williams. And he'll get about 6 there. Sitting at 2nd down. On the ground, it's a rookie from UT. And the Cowboys are going to have it 1st and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Did too much last night, bro.
Greg, it's one of those sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you drop on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Smith and Jigba, the man in motion. They'll
What's
throw
that?
on first down with Miller. And as he threw it, his pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head like he had
That
to get
nigga was wide
sooner
open.
than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry just ends up being wasted down.
Second and 10. They'll do a play action with Miller.
Oh, God, man. Same one. And you overdoing. Shit.
Oh, that is out of his reach. Overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll be third down. Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line. First and 10.
What this is.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Pettiford. And they're going to run this down inside the 45. Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Now Milrow on first down. Gets away, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. It looks well on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
So the athleticism of this tight end is pretty well documented, Mike. I mean, he can pick up yards after the catch. It's just such a rare trait for tight ends. So it's the size, it's the speed, it's the matchup problem. And we got a glimpse of all of it right here.
On first down, it's Milrow. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it this way. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing again, it's Milrow. This is caught two. And he's in. Jake Bobo. Touchdown Seahawks.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike.
About to put that shit back on
Even if the onset of the game
the regular
is
shit.
exactly according to plan, everybody wants to
If it ain't working,
position and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You
Oh,
turn it
shit.
over on possession one.
Almost got through.
What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays in the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. In this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal at the 8-yard line. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Oh, shit, man.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
Stole the possession from me, huh? Okay. Stole one from me. Shit. Who was you throwing to?
Tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his
Hey man, nothing we can do about it.
more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Yeah,
Gotta
he does a
find-
nice job handling that kick there, but I
You gotta find another game to play then.
back to the sideline.
You know, the Madden gonna be Madden. Every year the same bullshit.
Drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for three.
Why they just can't get the people what they want, man?
For an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Get across the 20, marked him at the 22-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Birdy.
Oh my God, man.
Second time, loses the football.
Really?
Oh man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
Oh God.
So after one, it's the Cowboys with the early edge. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Unless you fumble hit me every time. God damn. Well, you the only person I know good at that shit like that.
Just shy of midfield. Here's a second down and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Cowboys.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game. But when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much
Yo, how you getting
more
tracked down like that?
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 8-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal. Here's Sanders. And he will power his way into the end zone. Miles Sanders. Touchdown, Dallas. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Pedal to the metal, fellas. Pedal to the metal. Gotta keep scoring.
So now,
Oh,
after the
fuck,
touchdown,
man.
out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Oh, he made it.
They'll return this from the 11. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
Yeah. I should probably stop that head, boy, because I got other heads, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bills. All the books to me, I thought I'd make it richer.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Pound the 60. Pound the 60. Buffalo 18. Warriors 17. Go.
Down Milrow. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, and they might, I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Milrow. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Savon Rizzle. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
They gave him an Emmitt Smith number? That's crazy.
We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now Greg, not only do they pick him,
Well, they don't know who he is. That's Rebel. A rookie cornerback we picked up in the drive.
I mean, not only is it a second interception,
Oh, okay.
but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
That number should be retired. What the hell they doing?
so now after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their 45-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
19. Cougar 19. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Milrow. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got a team of first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey. 19
Cup
Tigers.
in
19
motion.
Tigers. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good jobs offensively to meet it just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Ready. Get Bravo 80.
Throwing is Milrow.
Oh my God.
Out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Dragon 60. 19 Tigers. 19 Tigers.
Milrow gonna throw it again. This one just too far for the receiver out front of that one. Falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
I tried to fair catch that shit, won't let me.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is down. The outside. Catch made by Pickens. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on,
My God.
lead to bigger
Anybody want to block him?
leads. The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
For third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. He hits one-man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second.
I didn't even know that was going down. Fuck, man.
First guy missed, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Beautiful punt. Beautiful.
This brought in out past the 20. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Scoop.
To the air, it's Milrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. Get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the Seahawks
That was my guy. That was my guy.
at the 47-yard line.
19 Lions.
Now it's Milrow. Huff brings it in left side. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Seahawks first down. They'll look to throw. And this is too far.
throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Again, it's Milbrook. That's going to be incomplete. That was very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
To throw again is Milbrook. This one is taken in downfield.
They caught that.
Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback
He definitely
downs.
caught it.
Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself
Definitely
in a
caught
bad
that.
situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Dennis Walker, touchdown Seattle. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely. I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike,
No, I
is
can't pick
let's
nothing.
just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here at the break.
Cut it to the middle. I can't pick nothing. What the fuck? Can you pick a play? Won't let me pick. This one controller died. You can find out.
TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away.
Nope, it's still working.
Turpin on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Dak with a throw here on first down. He'll look deep left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Prescott. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Seahawks are going to take possession.
You know what? Anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you're going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And he'll be brought down around the 38-yard line. There's Seattle use the final timeout. As the clock stopped, 35 seconds to go in the second quarter.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So first and 10 here now at the 38.
Let's go now. Daddy, get the wolf. Get the Byron. Go, Byron. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Milbrook. A huge mistake right in the snap. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back down the field for Birdy. That is hot. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. That's into the fighting for the goal line. He lost the football.
Oh my God, man. You on these fucking fumble hits, bro. That's why it's so hard to get a win on you. You're still in possessions and shit.
Looks like you're going to gain yardage, and then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge return.
That one good for 8 dozen, and a very quick first down for the Seahawks. One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Turbo.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway.
Ron can't get a fumble. God damn.
We'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Stole another possession. You fucking thief, yo. He's a thief. I hear you. I hear you. I'm mad at you.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll go play action with Miller. He's going to look deep, going to top. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to Ty's point.
Oh, come on, man.
Let him go. And he will score. Corey Horton, touchdown Seahawks.
Shit. Alright, I can't do that no more. I know what I did.
Myers now to add the PAT.
Fucking shaded down. They move right out your way. They be streaking.
Seahawks will cut the deficit down to 4. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, here's Sanders to start the
God damn, man. Block this motherfucker.
to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
They'll keep it on the ground with Sanders. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. On the right side is intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover.
I ain't let him finish his route. Wait.
The field. Can they bail
He
you
finished his
out
fucking
and
route.
keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You got running over motherfuckers and you got running through motherfuckers. That was a run through a motherfucker though.
Down Seattle.
On fumble hitting and everything.
And getting the back to the perimeter, then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Break down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
You get that boy hurt.
Will be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. There he goes again. And this will be incomplete.
He tried it. Oh shit.
On the play. And let's see.
That motherfucker, he was right in your face.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Now Milrow facing third and long. And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This is taken in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground with Sanders. And he'll get back.
Oh my God, man.
That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack. There was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll go to Williams. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to
That motherfucker stayed right there.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover.
And I was trying to run him off. I thought he was running with my receiver.
The football, they've continued to hurt them here
What wasn't on
today.
it?
That's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Handoff, running left is Walker. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Gain of 7 brings up second down. The Cowboys 22-yard line.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
So right there. Watch tight end. Watch tight end.
Keep it on
Nope.
the ground and keep it walking. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't
Yes, he
get there.
did.
Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of
2nd and 2. You're thinking,
And they got this
2 downs
stunting.
to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2.
That nigga stunting.
Now you find yourself on 3rd down.
They'll try to
Shit.
stop the screen here with Walker. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first
Okay.
and goal. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Walker. Now to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Second and goal. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Yo, I can't get a fucking fumble. Kidding me?
But he's going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Walker. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back
I know you will. You better.
back-to-back plays, you hold
Fucking better.
They set themselves up here to defend.
I said, is he gonna be on some ab shit and go for it?
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the
Smart man.
will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
That's what a smart man do. They take them points.
On this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike.
Pressure back on me
3 points
now.
here, that's a pretty
All right,
good
y'all, don't let this
consolation
motherfucker get a
prize
fumble
as
here.
it moves him out in front.
And they bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this.
That was a good run.
play.
You weren't supposed to get nothing.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end.
Yeah, he
the
wasn't
third.
supposed to get that far.
With more after the break, you're tuned
Got
in
me a
to
whole
the
first down.
NFL on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Oh shit.
Now Prescott gonna make the read and keep it himself.
I thought that nigga was crashing.
They had that
Fuck.
well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. They'll try and run here with Sanders. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
First down, Dallas.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Dallas first down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickups of 11 yards on that one. First down, Cowboys. They run over center with Williams. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. It's another run here for Williams. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively.
You gotta hold on to that, baby.
So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to grab a late lead. This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. They move out front and take the
Terrible
lead
clock management.
here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Here is 1st and 10.
Ready? Candy Lion. Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Left wing 19.
Go get him. Go get him.
From the gun, it's Millwell. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
I think it threw across his chest.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter.
Okay.
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Check. Hop 70. Hop 70. Hop 80. Let's go.
They'll drop the throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before
I thought that was gonna be a run.
get out to lead the way.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. that's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Now, a big third down.
Here we go, here we go. Back to 60,
Walker,
Fuck.
he will have the Seahawks first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Yo.
And these are the tough yards you judge.
Shit, playing the game.
If we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to
Yeah,
get
man.
1 yard and keep this drive
I
alive.
probably called it by mistake.
He's able to pick up
I was
the first
drinking.
down by about a yard or 2.
Going for it all.
Yeah. Relax the door.
In the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Big one here in the 4th quarter.
Nah, I think I'm gonna watch it tonight. Man, Al and Shane above. Yup.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left.
It's on Apple.
65, 65.
Where you at?
70,
East Orange?
And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You got a cookout?
Gonna take a timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Yeah, I'm here.
This is a touchdown.
All right. I made it. Wait on.
You just don't see these kind of holes.
Fuck, man.
A level Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Oh, watch it.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete. And they come up empty. Trying for 2. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll go up for 1st and 10. Dak to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Pete Ferguson. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catchability of
Dagger, it's intercepted.
GG.
Witherspoon.
It was really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised
Man,
that
fuck
he
you.
continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a lead. So the top man, a factor here as it's a win for the Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops for their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks. As we say, so long from Seattle.